Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, let me just put that a bit, and with that, we should be good to go. Alright, yeah. With that, we're good.
Perfect timing, Junior Bell. I need your input on this.
Senior Foo-Foo, getting Junior Bell involved won't change the fact that this is all the budget I can spare you.
What's going on? Are you asking Senior Inhu for activity funds, Senior Foo-Foo? Yeah, that's right, Junior Bell. I am asking for activity funds. I'm well within my rights to request those funds.
Weren't you calling activity funds allowance just now? Never mind, it's all the same. You're planning on buying chashu buns from Yum Chashin with those Denny's, aren't you?
No.
Even if you admitted to it, frankly, you don't have much
Let's
from
bring
the
this.
monthly
Where's the
activity
music
funds
at?
left anyway.
Why is there no
We're
music
still
playing?
a ways from the end of the month. You can't just spend all of it on chashu buns. If you want some buns, I'll prepare them for dinner tonight. There's no need to order them for takeout. We don't even know if they would be healthy.
But your chashu buns only have
That's
meat
so
fillings
random.
the size of my thumb. The rest is all veggies.
That's because balanced nutrition is important. Besides, the temple can't afford to spend too much on food. We need to have emergency savings. Junior Bell, you understand, surely?
Hey, don't I get some kind of activity budget as a disciple of Yunque Summit too?
So
How
there's
about
no
I use
sound
mine
now.
to buy some meat, and
Well,
Senior
not
Inhu
sound.
can make us some all-meat
Music.
chashu buns for dinner. I can't accept that. As the eldest senior, it's just not right to have you pay for it. It's all right. I almost forgot about the allowance until you brought it up. We should be able to get some meat-filled chashu buns
I
with
just
it.
hope the PC doesn't
You
turn
two
off on
are
me out of
making me
nowhere.
look like the bad guy here. All right, I'll make whatever
Only I
you
had my
want
other
for
side
dinner.
panel.
I'll even pay for it myself.
I
And you
stupidly
don't
broke it.
have to explain, Senior Foo-Foo. I
I hope it
understand
doesn't
that tiger
overheat. I know when it
fighters
just
are
shuts
meat
off.
lovers. I'll try to add more meat to the menu in the future.
Really? Yay! Thank you, Junior Inu.
Well then, I'll go buy the meat needed for dinner. You can continue with your training at Swabian Temple. Dinner will be ready in about 3 hours, so refrain from having snacks before then, Senior Foo-Foo. Hey, Junior. Are you done with your training? I went all out on these buns today. All you can eat. And if you find one with less meat than dough, you come straight to me.
Wait, why?
Thank you for your hard work, Senior Inhu.
So we can do
Let
something.
me help out. I can steam the buns.
No, don't! Don't touch anything. Sorry. It's just that Senior Foo-Foo and Shu Yuan always end up making a mess whenever they try to help. One of them burnt the pot, and the other turned steamed rice into porridge. Over time, I've stopped letting them into the
Geniuses.
kitchen. You're welcome to watch, Junior Bell, but it's okay not to help. It helps me focus on the work as well.
Understood. Then I'll stick to watching you cook.
So this is
When
the
the
music
buns are
now.
ready, I'll help you bring them outside.
Thanks in advance, Junior Bell. The buns are ready. Dinner needs 2 more side dishes, so
Like,
I'll be
it's,
at it a
it's
while
just
longer.
weird. There's no music.
Then I'll take the chassis buns out first. Senior Foo-Foo must be starving.
Hold up. Not so fast.
Ah, right. You must be hungry too. Would you like to have some first?
No need. I'm not hungry. I meant for you to try them first. I made 4 baskets total, and one of them is all yours.
A whole basket of chasu buns for me? I can't eat that
That
many.
sounds like heaven, honestly.
Maybe I could just leave them for Senior Fufu.
There'll be plenty of buns for the rest of us. Besides, we train daily and are in good shape. But you're all skin and bones like you'd fall over with the lightest breeze, Junior Bell. You have to eat more. As your senior, I can't bear seeing you starve.
Just straight
What
up
kind of
calls her a
chef am I
stick,
if I can't
basically.
even feed you well?
Why, Pat? Why?
Thank you for your
Why'd
kindness,
you call her a
Senior
stick,
Inhu.
man?
But a whole
So
basket of
unnecessary.
buns is still too much. I'll have trouble finishing them on my own.
Don't worry if you can't finish them. What matters is that you're full
Straight up
and
just called
happy
her
with the meal.
a whole stick.
From now on, I'll adjust your portions to match your appetite. And you'll be getting plenty of extra meals, too. This way,
Oh, great.
you can save your activity funds while
You're gonna
getting
fatten
all
me
your
up.
nutrition. Just remember to keep it between us.
Isn't this favoritism?
Nonsense. Now that I finally have a junior of my own, of course I'm gonna take good care of you.
Oh no, it's definitely favoritism. Still, where's the music at? Like, why is there no music? It's so weird. There's no music. I have the music on, right? Pretty certain I have music on. It is on. It's just the music player now because it's nighttime, I guess. Okay. Hello, brother.
System message.
That's better.
Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
Finally! If I hadn't seen Senior Inhu sighing at the electricity bill lately, I really would have thought Fairy had just been asleep these past few days.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup
Redundant
progress,
data.
85.1%.
Huh? I could have sworn it just said the redundant data was nearly cleared. So why is it that after the connection test it suddenly... No way this was my fault, right?
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6th grade hollows.
Oh.
Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid. During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
Love how smug she is.
This explanation sounds much more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system. Oh, what a tragic setback for a proxy. Well, alright then, Wise. Let's do something else first. And with Gilded Karate coming up soon, there shouldn't be anything urgent, so we still have a bit of time to relax.
Careful, Belle. You're gonna jinx us.
Convenient.
And just like that, my point is proven. Something always pops up when you say that.
Jane.
It's Jane calling.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but
How is
yes,
it that you know?
Belle and I are still staying at Swabian Temple.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
Jane, you are our VVIP member at the video store. You don't
Wait,
have
so
to be shy with
very-
us. Just say what you need.
Alright then. I'll keep it
So
short.
very, very important
If
person.
it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow
Nice.
night. I have a special commission
Oh.
issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon. It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Interesting.
Why are you speaking so bluntly? Mentioning our identities out of the blue? Faith in this? Public security that?
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either. But with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city, so things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
Interesting. Wait, Ferreted find.
So PubSec is after an intelligent entity suspect. Hold on. Didn't Fairy detect an intelligent data entity in Lock Spring? Could they be related?
Possible.
I was hoping we could keep playing our roles as video store managers and loyal customer a little longer. Who would have guessed that we'd end up talking about our other work so quickly?
Intelligent constructs, artificial intelligence, or by-side emission data. Did she just lag? Sudden interference caused by memory corruption, interference here. Interesting. The forbidden free test is only designed for ordinary intelligence entities and certain is not applied to. Okay. Rarely used documents. Ah, fairy. Fufu.
Juniors, why are you two holed up? I've got something fun to share with you.
Midges. Oh, you're just straight up right here. And why do you look shy?
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news?
Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights. Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques. And rumor has it, Cersei is making her comeback at this very ceremony. I've never seen her perform live before.
Cersei? But she retired years ago.
I know, right? So, even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited. Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along. I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together. After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice. You guys don't have anything else going on, right?
Oh. Thanks for thinking of us, Senior Fufu. Wise and I didn't really have anything special going on, but an important commission came in just now. We've got to head back to 6th Street.
Do you really have to go back? When will you return?
Good question.
Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes. It's not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two.
Yeah, sure, Fufu, sure.
By your faces,
Yeah, you're totally not a glutton.
changing your mind.
Totally not.
But if you finish the commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day. Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
But I
You're
heard the lucky
right.
money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen Denny's.
Junior Wise, you already looked into it beforehand?
Well, of course.
Progress update. Maintenance on the HDD system database is complete. Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
Oh wow.
Huh? Why do I feel like the cleanup progress is a bit stuck compared to when we were at Swabian Temple?
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating
Full force mode. Why?
What's full force mode?
In full force mode,
Oh,
all
no.
computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%.
And yet the
power
part,
and data usage
yeah,
will spike by
oh my
200%,
god.
and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Then let's just run it in the background.
Transferred to background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have
Still let me
generated
still
the
call her
following
Second Assistant.
recommendations.
To the shop owner.
Of course. A good manager's gotta do what a good manager's gotta do. Just hand me the tape. I'll go right away.
Looks like Belle's schedule is booked up before Jane arrives. In that case, Fairy, mind generating an exclusive itinerary just for the assistant manager?
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan. Confirm plan. 404 Lighthouse.
What? So my destination is the same as Belle's?
Yeah,
Fairy,
nice.
we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 live music and Angels of Delusion. It was a reasonable conclusion.
So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404. I haven't seen a single update about them since last time.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated
She's so
to the
smug.
Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
Sure you haven't, Fairy. Sure you haven't.
But Fairy, you heard it too, right? Public security thinks an illegal intelligent entity is behind the recent incidents. So stay sharp, okay? Don't let them mistake you for one.
Fairy would never.
Wise, you're way too cautious. Fairy's always careful, and we've already checked in with Chingy, so there shouldn't be any problem.
Yeah,
That
sure.
commission, it's probably just because they need Fairy's help, right? Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
And there we are.
I was getting used to seeing 404 always empty. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
If we go now, do you think we'll run into Suna and the others?
Maybe. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing them perform on stage.
Wait. Weird. Oh no, the bike rack. I should go through the bike rack. I've honestly never been in here before. Do, 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 do. That's some interesting art. So can I just like go down here? It is that, oh my god, they have Fufu's movie on the movie. Wait, no. It kind of looks like I thought it was Fufu. Guitar. Is that a I'm sorry. Is that a chainsaw? Yep, that's a chainsaw, right? And there is, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but surprisingly you have merch. What is that? Suna. And Aria, where would Aria be? Alright, well, going up. Offering new services. And yet, there are friends who are just like, yeah, you can go right ahead.
Belle? Let's check out what's going on downstairs.
Convenient.
Over here's the drink stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
So is it through here we're going, or is it through here?
Turn heartbeats into tempo.
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we go.
Oh.
La, 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 la.
And there it is. Oh, she has the hammer.
No can do.
Oh my god!
Good carrot day. As they say, practice makes perfect. Nangong, Suna, stop that! I'm blacking out.
Oh my god, that's right. That was a cheap move. She tickled her.
Apologies, manager.
The animations are they're just so squishy and bouncy. I love it.
No worries.
Darling, I found those records you were talking about.
Hello.
Well now, who exactly do we have here?
Exactly what I'm thinking.
Sorry, managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion. That's right, Nangong. It was your failure. As compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus. This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now.
Gee, I wonder why.
Impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
Well, that's convenient.
Really? Then my brother and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
Well, you just naturally slipped into full-on holiday mode. But we still got that thing we were asked to handle.
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to.
Yeah, we've still got some stuff to take care of. So we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
But it'll be fine though.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast. I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick.
Is that a Tamagotchi?
Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work.
Basically, it's.
Oh man, what do we do?
Hold on. If things go smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
Why did he just give in like that? What am I even supposed to say now?
Good job, boys.
This is all for it. We'll definitely try our best to make it.
You just had to make it awkward, Wise.
Nice. Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
I've been wondering, is this their instructor? She looks a bit like someone I know. But if it really was Lady Cersei, how could everyone stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page. Nangong! That's a little rude.
What do you mean a little? Very.
Ahem. Wise and I have been away, so the Bamboo have been running the video store, and yeah, business slowed down. But does that still slightly surpass your online page?
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
For Suna.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
Don't you?
So,
No.
can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Niche video store, huh? I'm not sure whether that's supposed to compliment our taste or insult it, but for the record, we have plenty of members.
That's right. And our members trust us a lot.
Tito,
One
was
loyal
close.
member even topped up 500,000 Denny's for us once.
500,000 Denny's? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show. All of that would only cost 500,000 Denny's. Well, we didn't even
Are you
add
rich or something?
costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
But will our tickets really sell? Just like Nangong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that! Suna, pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
No.
My brother and I probably can't offer much good advice when it comes to music, but we're totally interested in hearing Suna's work. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good! Nangong didn't even get through the whole song.
Suna, let us listen. Oh, okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Just Gloria.
Suna's still getting ready. Nangong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
So can I get anything right now? Oh, wait. Maybe I get a fake out? Maybe? Nope. Alright, I'll take them. I'll gladly take Possessed Goten and Trunks. I don't have them. I would have gladly preferred Vegeta instead of you, but alright. Is that my first copy of them? Oh, I'll be damned, it is. Huh. How convenient I have enough to upgrade them with the medals. So I just need the beads. Baby Veggies have... Sorry, have been 8 times? And enough Dokkan, so over here. Wait do? So you know. I could use here to say anything. Oops, there are no performances at this time. That's funny.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
I know.
The wishing sprite.
I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just, I'm a little worried. Huh? Manager?
Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now. Is there anything I could help you with? After all, as the manager, I've played a huge part in Random Play's business. So when it comes to sales, I guess that makes me your senior, Arya.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves the tape sorting and restocking to me. And if we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology, Belle.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, you know, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, a duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Suna and I, need some encouragement from time to time.
Alright. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya?
Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online. A live performance means being up close with our fans. Just like this. Face to face, seeing each other clearly.
Arya, you look so pretty. You're made for being on stage. Is it just stage fright since you've never done a live show before?
More than likely.
No, I'm not that great. What I mean is, sometimes I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Arya!
I'm just overthinking it.
Oh, hi. Welcome.
Please. If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Suna supposed to do? After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Now that you mention it, ever since I first met you all, I've had this feeling that Arya's voice sounded familiar.
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
Who would that be? Oh, seriously.
long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even... Anyway, let's go see how Suna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Calibrate rhythm? So, oh, what the hell is this? So, horizontal bar. Okay, so it's in the box. Press A. Not bad. When the fourth drum beat hits. Wired headsets are recommended for this experience. So fourth drum beat. Over. During live stream, follow the corresponding key. Wait. Press any button on the left side of the controller to hit the blue. Okay. Didn't think it'd just be any button, but alright. Oh, apparently it's just any button. Okay, so any button on the left, any button on the right.
Falling into Delusion
Oh.
Field.
Oh, it's a fever mode. That was it. I was not expecting a little more. Oh. Well, aren't you their biggest fan? Look at you. All in the getup. Needing some polish. Lives and imaginative, strictly community religion. No. Alrighty, so on to Suna. Just look at you all nervous. But
This is the path. Stand.
Wait, let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
I did pull you at least. Anything to work on Arya. But I love how the man was just straight up called biggest fan. Okay, so just simultaneous art. Cool.
Falling into Delusion Field.
Let's get it. Oh, there's a timer. I didn't notice there. There's a whole timer there. I did not even notice that at first. Look at they just dancing down below. It's honestly cute.
Manager, your cheering lines up perfectly with Suna's beat. Maybe next time you could join Suna for my vocal class?
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion. But I don't think vocal lessons are really my thing.
Looks like I haven't earned your trust yet. What about the other manager? What do you think of Suna's song?
I may not know
Yeah,
much about
wise.
music, but from what I've heard so far, it filled me with hope. So I'm sure it's a great one.
Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you sure you're not good with music? Because honestly, my biggest dream is to write songs that bring hope.
Really? I'm honored to hear it.
Nice work, Suna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them. I'm being sincere.
I can back that up. Suna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, manager.
All right, everyone loves Suna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
Suna just said that we'll need about 500,000 dennies to prepare for the show, right? If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top prize is something like 500,000 dennies. What if you happen to hit the jackpot? Then you'd have an extra 500,000 dennies in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance budget at all. Gong, you fool! I know you've always been
Damn,
lucky,
okay.
but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like this?
Just straight up calling her a fool. Like, wow.
Suna is right.
I feel like Namgong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show, but Suna isn't picking up on the hint at all.
This is awkward.
It's okay. We've still got all the tickets.
It's gonna take a while to sell all of them. But
True.
I just asked the wishing sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be 500,000 dennies.
That's convenient.
The wishing sprite? Aria's mentioned that a few times. Totally sounds like the kind of fairy tale a little girl would believe in. Still, entering the hollow is no joke, and fairy tales won't save your skin from ethereals. I'd better dig deeper if I get the chance.
But that's your commission reward.
If I take the commission, Namgong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's funds, right? And when I'm back
Fair.
from the commission, you
That's
should
honestly
be
fair.
finished with the prep work, and we can all
There's
go
a fair
out
point.
and sell tickets together. Doesn't that sound super reasonable?
That actually does make a lot of sense. Aria, you just happened to get a 500,000 denny commission? Did the client say which hollow you need to go to?
Let me
Good
see.
question.
It's pretty pretty far.
Lumion.
We're heading to Lemnian Hollow.
That's
Let's meet up
convenient.
in Phylum Heights tomorrow evening. I'll look up the route.
Aria, I want to go with you.
Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique. I
How
want to try
convenient.
some.
We're going back to Phylum.
Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera?
Aria, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert.
No. You're the one who said that.
Poor
Well, that
Sina.
backfired.
Abandoned by Aria.
Nangong! Now is not the time to make things worse.
So, are you taking me to Phylum Heights or not?
I never said I
You're
wouldn't
such a
take you.
brat.
We've done simple hollow commissions together before, haven't we? It's always best to have someone watching your back. I just thought, if we both go, all the
Should I have
tickets
done
I'll
the
get
other
will end
one
up on
first, though?
Nangong alone. Can she really manage it by herself?
Because I honestly feel like I'm missing some context.
Don't worry, I'll help out too.
Perfect. Suna and Aria take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets. When both sides are done, the three of us will head out together.
Yeah, some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends, and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell. Time's pretty tight.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all get back to practice for today?
Okay.
Managers, there's something I need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
Like, why do I feel I should have done this first? Cause like, I know I'm in the whatchamacallit, let's see, what is it, a logbook I'm gonna say? New journey. Okay, chapter 2, interlude, no crew from no dream, got that one. Oh. I'm so confused, honestly. As there's a harmony of delusions, which I think I should have done this first. All the possibilities of the future. Yeah, so I want to say I should have done this first and then gone. I'll do this first. Oh, it just took me to TV. Okay, TV time, I guess.
The brightest. The most dazzling. New Eridu's rising star.
Yeah, I should have done this first. Apparently, or not. They're just here. Okay. Wait. Is Bill taller than all of them? Oh my god, y'all are short. $10, huh? As recommended. And there's the new one. No.
We're here. Long time no see. Morning,
everyone. My brother told me you needed to talk to us about something urgent.
Yep. It's about the new Eridu's Rising Star event. We might need your help, manager.
What a coincidence. Why isn't I just
That's
saw the
honestly
commercial
real
for that
convenient.
competition? It's the biggest creator event in New Eridu, sponsored by Tops, right?
Do you plan on participating?
Wow, you have that much faith in us, manager? Honestly, we didn't even know we'd be entering until yesterday. Yeah, well, we actually didn't meet the entry requirements at first. It was all thanks to a really enthusiastic fan. She recommended us to the judges during a street interview.
That's right. Thanks to Miss Sia's recommendation, Miss Anna took a listen and loved Suna's song, so we managed to land a spot in the competition.
Wait, Miss
Awesome.
Burner.
So you got in through a special recommendation?
Isn't she
Angels
the...
of Delusion really know how to surprise us.
Isn't she the robot?
So, have you guys figured out how you're gonna prepare for this competition?
Well, about that. To encourage more people to join, the organizers have cut down on the in-person rounds this time. Rankings will be based on the quality and popularity of content posted on the creators' online accounts.
Oh, lovely.
But we've been so caught up with the Gilded Carrot Day show that we completely neglected our account. Our page is pretty much a ghost town now.
Oh, it's all my fault. I was doing pretty well before, keeping up with all the updates. But lately, I've just been completely swamped.
No. Don't pin everything on yourself, Suna.
Ahem. You two stop spilling your guts like idiots. Anyway, the point is, Angels of Delusion is doing alright overall, but we really need someone who knows how to run a creator account. It's a super important role. That's why we created the special title of our prestigious honorary agent for whoever's skilled enough to help us out. Yeah, that's right.
After thinking about it over and over, the most professional, reliable, and trustworthy people we know are... you two!
Please help
How
us
convenient.
out, manager.
Okay. But I don't know much about the idol industry, so no promises I'll be very helpful.
Are you kidding? We've talked about this so many times. No matter how impossible something seems, it always gets done once you step in. Like, finding inspiration when I'm stuck, figuring out all those commissions with super ambiguous requests, pulling off shows we have zero confidence in, everything.
Wow. Am I really that good? I'm suddenly feeling pretty confident.
Exactly! And an inexperienced idol plus a complete rookie manager is a refreshing combo that might just create something magical.
I know! Wishing Spray says that keeping things fresh is actually a very important part of any performance, too.
Totally agree. So, to win the grand prize at New Eridu's Rising Star, we're planning to drop a performance video for a brand new song. And we've decided that Suna will be the center in the MV. Oh, what? Wasn't that just a joke because I lost at Truth or Dare?
Oh, so Suna's dare is to be the center in the next song?
Nope. She drew Truth. The prompt was, tell us your biggest wish right now.
Yeah, her wish was so honest and brave. I was totally moved.
It's not that big a deal. All I said was, sometimes I wonder when I'll be able to stand in the center like Arya and Nangbong and lead in a performance. That's all. But to actually be the center now, I'm nowhere near ready. At least give me some time to think about it. Then think about it quick. Quick? Like how quick? While you think it over, we'll talk to manager first about our plans once you take the center position. So you're not even giving me a chance to say no? We're talking about being the group center. Shouldn't you be taking this more seriously?
really good idea too. A performance with Suna in the center would be a whole new vibe. I'm already hyped just thinking about it.
Okay, thank you, manager. But I'm still a bit nervous.
Alright, center for the new song confirmed!
You confirmed that just now?
Yep, that she did.
Yep, just in time. Good thing we nailed this before the Tops rep comes and confirms all our details. We've only got half a day left! Shouldn't we at least do some preparation before he arrives? Ugh, dummy! Why else do you think I said we could only grab some noodles for lunch today? So Nanggong had it all planned out. Let's hurry back and get ready then.
Wait. One more thing. Manager? If you're free this afternoon, could you come with us as our agent to meet the staff? Miss Cecilia's out, and it's just the three of us. I'm a bit worried.
Sure, Wise and I will get ready and come over soon. Don't worry, we've dealt with plenty of top staff before.
We do have quite a few friends who work at Tops, though their departments are all kind of special.
So
different outfit, same objective.
Time for some tail care. Touch my tail.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
here's 2 to 6, 1 to 6, 1 to 6, 6 to 6. Just the 1, 6, 6, 6, 1, 0, 0, 6.
Let's take a break.
I'll go back to this then. Yeah, because it'd be this, then the event. Apparently.
Managers, there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
There's no need to be polite, Ms. Cecilia. Just tell us what you need. Wise and I would be happy to help.
Right. It's just, when Belle and I say we don't know much about music, we're not being modest at all.
You two are being too humble.
Yeah, really don't.
But what I want to talk about actually has nothing to do with music. It's about the wishing sprite Arya mentioned earlier. It seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity. Ever since I met Angels of Delusion, Arya has often asked it for advice whenever something happens. Arya is very sincere and trusting by nature, so I worry she might put blind faith in that wishing sprite. But with the upcoming performance and some other matters, I haven't really been in a position to ask her about it.
When it comes to intelligent entities, Wise and I know our stuff. Just leave it to us. Another intelligent entity issue. Public security is investigating one too. What are the odds?
Great. Thank you so much. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask me for help. Sorry, I need to step away for a moment. I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then.
That's not so
If you have other questions for me, we can talk later, all right?
Belle, maybe you should ask the Angels about the wishing sprite. You are the one they're most comfortable opening up to. I can head back and discuss it with Fairy as well.
Wise. You just want to go home early because you were traveling from Wi-Fi this morning and then went out again this afternoon. Fine, you can head back first.
And just like that, he gone.
Arya's right over there. Wait, maybe I shouldn't go straight to her. Better check with Nanggong and Suna first.
I was like, this just opened up like that. So they're there. Where's Arya at? She should be in here. Oh, there she is. I'm like, what do you mean by wishing sprite?
What do? What do we do? Relax. If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming. You can't say that! Every Delulu is a precious listener to us. If you go off-key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed.
Yeah, fair point.
I'm going to ask Arya. I'm afraid asking Arya won't help you much. She never goes off-key. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I wanted to ask about the commission. Does Arya chat with the wishing sprite often?
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion. Alright, I'll stop teasing you. Arya's connection with the wishing sprite, it goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Suna writing songs for us behind the scenes. Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice.
But I've seen artificial
I remember.
intelligence, though.
It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Arya make several important decisions. Like... I don't know. That's something only Arya herself can talk about.
So it's vague and artificial intelligence. It is a wishing sprite fairy?
I thought it was just the client's ID, but now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you guys ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nanggong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion? That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now. That one doesn't count! Fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters. But Arya seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might trust the wishing sprite too blindly. So she asked you two to look into it, right? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Arya herself? Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Suna's virtue. My virtue? I guess I am pretty honest. Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the wishing sprite has been a dependable guide for Arya. Like a friend who points her in the right direction. But its taste in music is pretty mediocre. Thanks once again for your honesty, Suna. If you're curious about the Wishing Sprite manager, you can ask Arya. She's always happy to tell people about that friend of hers. As for the commission, Arya and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid, and regular ethereals can't touch them. That's why I'm not worried.
I see.
Interesting.
I think I understand now. Thanks for letting me know. I don't see Arya around. Did she go upstairs?
Audience. Performance. Gilded Carrot Day. This is really important for Angels of Delusion. But the stage and the audience area, they're so close. Manager! Sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. You know, it's our first time standing right in front of a live audience. You wanted to talk to me? Is there anything I can help you with?
No. It's just, you mentioned getting a commission from the Wishing Sprite, and I got a little curious. Hollows are dangerous places. Arya, are you sure this commission is legit?
Oh, so that's what you were worried about. I actually often, Suna, Nangong, and I often take on some simple hollow commissions. Since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn dennies if we wanted to keep making music. And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn the commission fee smoothly this time as well.
Does it advise you a lot?
Yes, it does! The Wishing Sprite is a good friend, a gift new Eridu gave me. If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this. Wishing Sprite. I've got a chance to let all of New Eridu hear my singing, but I can't reveal my name.
What do you want New Eridu to hear more? Your name or your voice?
My voice,
sorry.
of course.
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
Wishing Sprite. A girl invited me to join her group. But if I join, I'll have to do more than just sing.
There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished by the performance that accompanies it.
Oh, you're right. I want to give it a try with them. I know we can bring joyful delusions to everyone. Wishing Sprite. We've posted so many videos, but it feels like no one listens to our songs or notices our performances.
Analysis. Online distribution is affected by many factors.
Yeah, it's definitely true.
So your account's network environment is no different from the rest of New Eridu. And for now, there are no effective ways to optimize it.
Huh? I know that.
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
You mean, go to the listeners in person and sing for them? But how can I? Like this. Alright, I'll try hard. And if that day really comes, will you come see my performance, Wishing Sprite?
A long stretch of silence.
Maybe.
So the Wishing Sprite is actually a gently guiding friend. Though that tone does sound a little familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient can't possibly be the one public security is after, right? No. Stay alert. The intelligent entity that's driving constructs out of control might be exactly the type that's good at pretending to be harmless. But there's There's no evidence right now. Jumping to conclusions will only cloud my judgment.
True.
See? The wishing sprite really is a good, reliable friend. Every time I listen to it, I feel a little more confident.
Right. It really does seem friendly. I'd probably trust it too. But since it's still a holo commission, you and Suna need to be extra careful.
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully on getting ready for Gilded Carrot Day. You'll come see us, right, Manager?
Of course. Oh. Evelyn?
Every time I come to 6th Street, I end up running into you, Belle. This must be fate.
Do you know each other?
I'm very close friends with Astra. But Ms. Cecilia, you and Astra know each other as well?
Sorry, as well doesn't quite apply here. I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time. So long that back then, everyone called her by another name.
Astra.
Even someone as young as Belle must have heard it back then. Cersei.
So it really is you! I always felt you looked familiar, but I never dared to be sure. No wonder there's been all those rumors on internet lately about you making a comeback. Can I ask, why did you retire back then?
You know what? From my experience, every time I bump into the manager, something interesting and wonderful happens. The manager is a very reliable friend. She's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Besides, she already knows the girls pretty well, right? Maybe she's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart. Why not give it a shot?
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart. Just a coward running away from their problems. The reason I retired is simple. I could no longer perform my songs. Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. And when facing my audience, in the wake of such a catastrophic calamity, I found it so hard to trust that my voice could actually heal them. I'm sorry, I think I got a bit off track there.
I see. So, what happened after that?
We found Aria. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows. Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, even if I still had a chance to be forgiven, that key is held only in Aria's hands. New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even if she was once praised far beyond what she deserved.
Well, if you ask me,
That's pretty harsh.
instead of blaming yourself, you should be asking for her forgiveness. Now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting ceremony. Am I hearing that right?
Yes.
All right then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising star Vesper as an alternative option. It's just, she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have been several incidents lately of intelligent constructs losing control and injuring people.
Intelligent construct citizens losing control and injuring people? I've heard some things about it. Seems like it's connected to that intelligent entity suspect on the run. But I don't really know the details.
Whoa, so that's what's really going on. I knew you'd have all kinds of juicy gossip. No, since the victims from those incidents have more or less recovered, and public security doesn't want to cause a panic right before Gilded Carrot Day, none of this has attracted much attention. Though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony, my friend is doing her best to rule out any possible risks. It's only natural for her to be cautious.
They wouldn't really take the singer off the program over such a vague reason, would they?
No, they wouldn't. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Topps Entertainment. And you know how it is. These things always have to take the sponsor's opinion into account. All right, if you're not going to be there, there's no point stressing over it. It's getting late. Belle lives on this street. What about you, Cece? Should I take you home?
Wait. Manager, you'll keep this between us, right? Over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot. Aria's wondered about it before, but I always brushed it off. I still haven't figured out how to tell her the truth. But no matter what, I want her to hear it from me.
Okay, I promise I won't tell Aria about this. And I believe that once you're ready, you'll tell her yourself. Oh, about that wishing sprite you were worried about. I listened to what it said to Aria, and it actually sounded like a pretty reliable friend. But I'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Belle. You really are dependable. No wonder Astra and the girls trust you so much.
Why are you back so late? It's almost time to meet Jane. I thought you were gearing up to join Angels of Delusion for their Gilded Carrot Day debut.
It's because you ditched me and ran off first, and now you're saying I'm late? But about the wishing sprite. Aria was actually very honest. I only took a little longer because I ran into Astra on my way back.
You ran into Astra? I see. Looks like whatever happened back then will have to be settled by Cecilia and Aria on their own. But this wishing sprite, it almost sounds like a certain AI assistant.
Affirmative.
No. You just straight up admit it?
What do you mean by affirmative?
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style in the conversation Master relayed, there is a decent probability that the wishing sprite is, in fact, an advanced intelligent data entity.
Alright. Fairy, so what you're saying is powerful AIs all talk like that? Then, if the wishing sprite really is an advanced AI, do you have any relevant information? Any suspects?
Even if you don't have anything for now, With your capabilities, looking into it shouldn't be difficult, right?
Negative. As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law and strictly follow New Eridu Civil Code. I do not, and will not, condone the unauthorized acquisition of citizens' personal information or the invasion of their privacy in any form.
That's quite an irrefutable privacy protection statement. If it hadn't come from Fairy, it might have sounded a little more convincing.
At the very least, public security and HIA's back-end firewalls wouldn't have been convinced by that. But as master, I've decided to respect Barry's choice.
All right then. As the assistant manager, I respect the manager's decision. But still, considering the high-level intelligence data entity Fairy sensed in Lockspring before, plus the wishing sprite and public security suspect, there's been a lot of unexpected situations involving intelligent entities lately. Is there even a connection between them? Or should we wait for Jane to get here and hear her out before we start analyzing?
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about rules today. Could it be because a PubSec officer is visiting?
Little guy, are you really gonna say no to your top VIP customer?
Yes, apparently. Wait, so which window do I have to move for to... Was it this one I have to move? Okay, there we go. So it's this one I have to move. Okay, there we go. That's what I need to do. And with that, I will actually be right back. Alrighty. Back onto this. Okay, there we go. So what could you be doing here, Jane? Wait, do you follow me?
Long time no see, managers. I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises, the client asked me to stop by and introduce you to this friend.
What kind of friend would surprise my brother and me? Huh?
The jiggle.
Are you two the owners of this place?
Huh?
Let's get down to business, Cecilia.
Huh? Oh!
Where did she come from?
Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
Greetings, Phaethon. I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to you.
Inept.
Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered illegal intelligent entity. A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by Viral Code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be an unprecedented lighting ceremony for New Eridu.
But from what you've told us, there's no definite link between these incidents. So why merge them into a single investigation?
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another. But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an abnormal violet glow.
There are a lot of similarities among the victims. All right, you've convinced me. But this intelligent entity suspect's whole villain persona, why is it so on the nose?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities. After some complications, our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's whereabouts inside Lemnian Hollow. Given Wi-Fi's unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you were the best fit.
Naturally.
Thanks for the briefing. But who are you exactly? We don't know your name or your title, and that doesn't seem to align with the citizens' right to be informed. And besides, that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Aria, and now we've received one too. That's yet another strange coincidence. Something is definitely off.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since this commission comes from public security, that shouldn't be the case here.
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet. Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. My subordinate will provide all necessary instructions and support. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and assisting public security.
Well, that was straightforward.
Whole lines. He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Why are you? Huh? What is up with this snake, Tyron? What is wrong with you?
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style. I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
Wow, what's this? And what's that?
Please don't touch anything.
Wait, is she in? Oh my god, she's inside. So, like, why are you here? Wait, are y'all the same height? No, she's a bit taller than Bill.
Whoa. Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
Yep.
Miss Public Security Officer, is there something wrong with our house? My brother and I always file our fire safety paperwork and business licenses on time.
Public Security Officer? Where?
Are you asking us?
What I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep an eye on everything.
This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem to think of herself as a public security officer at all.
Sorry, Miss Specialist. You've been wandering around our home for quite a while. Is there something else you wanted to say?
Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer guidance you need.
Sure.
Go make the best bed in the house ready for me. If the commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
So, you're planning to stay at our place? It makes absolutely no sense, but for some reason, I'm not even surprised.
That might not be a good idea. We only have 2 bedrooms.
Please? I'm begging you. I actually grew up in the Outer Ring, drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before. I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg. If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in, then I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet again.
Wait, hold on. This request... manager, it's up to you to decide.
Otherwise...
You make it sound so miserable. If there's really no other way, Cynthia, you can stay in my room tonight. I'll take my brother's room for tonight, and he can crash on the sofa for once, right?
That's fine. Like I said, the manager decides.
Thank you. You kind souls.
So the room upstairs on the left is mine now? Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own room.
You're way too quirky. Like, what is up with this freaking snake? Like, I was gonna go with what's up with the snake? Ergonomic chair. Honestly, kind of looks similar to mine. What in the hell? So you got a laptop, you got a screen, and then you got another screen. What did you do?
Wi-Fi. Is it always this?
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even busier. But let's finish the Hollow Commission first and save the exploring for later.
No, no way. I'm not going to that place. What I mean is, as a senior case specialist, I'm always very careful about maintaining proper boundaries when handling official duties in Wi-Fi.
Proper boundaries, my
I've
foot.
selected an exceptionally skilled Hollow operative from our internal database, and she'll be assisting you.
But, Cecilia, you're barely wearing any public security identification. Why can't you move around freely? Plus, that skilled operative is running late. There's no point in just standing around here. Why don't we start some preliminary investigation first?
The terrifying miasma in Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the complex situation surrounding Lemnian Hollow isn't something a mere little proxy like you could possibly grasp. I've heard there are multiple factions entrenched there. Porcelumix, Opal Squad, Yunquay Summit, the Exaltists, and more. We really shouldn't act rashly.
Alright then. So we'll wait for that skilled Hollow operative to arrive before heading out together. When will they get here?
She replied to me on Internet, saying she'd reach Phylum Heights by this evening.
Internaut? Didn't you say she's an operative from the internal database?
What's strange about that? We always use Internet to stay in touch. All right, don't start getting all paranoid. Wait. That place has egg rice noodle rolls? I have urgent business to take care of right now. We'll regroup at the cable car station this evening.
The urgent. The nerve!
Strange. I've never heard anyone from Wi-Fi Peninsula mention anything about intelligent entities existing in Lemnian Hollow. Don't tell me it has something to do with the creator again.
The nerve! Egg rice rolls, egg waffles, salted egg patty, stuffed fried eggs, ginger vinegar eggs, tricolor eggs, and a big bowl of egg. Jesus, how many eggs? You really love eating eggs, huh? Like, damn. Also, is that a new outfit? Yeah, it's a new outfit on, sweetie. Weird.
Belle, didn't you say you had an important commission around Gilded Carrot Day? How come you're back already?
Shifu! I barely stepped out of Yunquay Summit when a troublesome commission landed on me. Luckily, it's in Lemnian Hollow, so I had time to swing by.
I see.
Huh? I thought you'd finished everything and rushed back to celebrate the holiday.
There's no need to dwell on it. If fate allows, we may yet meet again on Gilded Carrot Day.
Shifu? Does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Gilded Carrot Day?
Hello.
But I already promised some friends I'd go see their show that night. Never mind. We'll talk about it when the time comes. Right. Has anything unusual been happening in Wi-Fi lately?
Not at all.
Huh? Shifu? You don't even need to think about it?
Ah, Junior Bell. You're asking about anything unusual because of that troublesome commission?
Yeah. I heard an illegal intelligent entity has been openly provoking public security, claiming it will disrupt the lighting ceremony. They've been investigating for a while, and now suspect it may have slipped into Lemnian Hollow. A criminal who's that determined to stir up chaos is bound to cause some commotion. So I came to ask if anything unusual has happened in Wi-Fi lately.
Junior Bell, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Gilded Carrot Day. This time of year, everyone's gone home for the holiday. If there were any strange happenings, or even just gossip, it would have spread instantly.
If no one's chatting about anything right now, then nothing has happened for sure. That's why Shifu is so certain.
So you mean people in Wi-Fi have been pretty chatty lately? Could you help me ask around? See if any of the nearby intelligent constructs have been acting strangely? Maybe even with a purple glow in their eyes?
I haven't seen anything. At least Vince, Stripey, and
I still love that.
Shifu seem normal.
Very Fufu
As for
does.
everyone else, it's not that we
It's
don't
funny.
want to help you. It's just that right before Gilded Carrot Day, everyone in Wi-Fi is busy stocking up on gifts, playing mahjong, shopping, making wishes, preparing reunion meals. Try asking about anything serious now, and you'll almost always hear the same answer.
Not now.
After the holiday.
If you're concerned, Fufu Yinhu and I can help keep an eye out, but you really should be prepared to wait until after the holiday.
That said, if the suspect really is an intelligent entity, something does come to mind.
Oh, wait! I've run into something strange too! But Junior Yinhu can go first.
It's nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed that the computer inside, the one that's usually left unused, seemed to be on.
Sounds a little suspicious. Maybe an advanced intelligent entity really is trying to sabotage Gilded Carrot Day. Did it sneak in and turn on our computer?
Oh, Junior Yinhu, so it was you who shut it down for me. I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Legend of the Tiger Warrior the other day. But the internet was a bit slow, then something came up, and I had to step out, so I just left it running.
Your strange incident? Don't tell me it's just that.
Yeah, I distinctly remember leaving it to download the movie before heading out. But when I came back, the computer was turned off.
Belle, is this explanation disappointing?
Yes.
Anyway, there's no need to worry too much. If the culprit's goal is to disrupt the lighting ceremony, Phylum Heights is under Swabian Temple's protection. Let them come if they dare.
Exactly. We're the ones lighting the year light. If anyone wants to sabotage the ceremony, they'll have to get past Shifu first.
That's true. The lighting ceremony is a big deal. Security would be tight anyway, and with Shifu and all the seniors helping out, there's really no need for me to worry. I'll go take care of the commission first then. I'll stop by again when I have time.
Before you go back to 6th Street, swing by the temple again. I've got a good soup simmering, and by the time you return from the hollow, it should be ready. Take 2 servings back with you, and let Junior Wise try some too.
That Senior Yinhu? Wait for me. Besides, what Senior Yinhu and Senior Fufu mentioned earlier is still a little concerning. But the meeting time for the commission is coming up. I'll come back and check after I get out of the hollow. It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cecilia.
Wait, what? Are you mute? Apparently so. No way.
Hello, are you the one who posted the commission tracking a signal from Lemnian Hollow? Two kids? I'm actually not a kid, but...
Is it a difficult commission?
Alright, you definitely won't die doing this. This little girl next to you? She's too weak. Have you considered just ditching her?
How dare you?
Alright. Who you take as your partner for the commission is your call. But neither of you look anything like a skilled operative. I just tossed this commission up on Internet on a whim. I'm not gonna get exposed for this, am I? And what if the proxy goes and tattles to my evil boss? He absolutely can't find out.
Actually, Aria and I have teamed up for several Hollow commissions before. We're pretty reliable.
Yeah, and if you're not comfortable with that, we can refund the deposit. We apologize for wasting your time. Time? Time! No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost here! I have to get this done right now. It's fine! It's fine. I'll leave it to you two. I'm a really generous client, you know. I even found you a very skilled proxy. Just follow her lead when the time comes. Oh, and you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Otherwise, she might look down on you. Polish up? Yeah, just make up a few impressive commissions. You can do that, right?
We can't do that!
You're so hopeless. Hollow Zero, Nineveh, Miasma. Regular proxies haven't seen any of that. Listen to me. Here's what you say. So the partners for this commission are Aria and Suna? Alright, the commission has to get done. Forget how Cecilia found them and set aside the wishing sprite for now. But I can't let her mislead them. Cecilia, what are you guys talking about? Oh, the proxy's here! See, these are the excellent helpers I handpicked for ya. Don't let their age fool you. They're already very seasoned. Manager? Proxy? Aria? Suna? Good evening. Oh, so you know each other. See? I told you I'd found the perfect partners for you. Alright, no more wasting time. This is a signal tracker. Take it
Bro,
with
what
you
is
to the
up
hollow
with
and
this?
make
What
sure
is
it
up with
stays
her?
calibrated. It'll guide you toward the signal source.
I honestly wouldn't trust this thing. It looks too sketch, honestly.
Take it with me? Do you mean Aria, Suna, and I are going in together? What about you? Aren't you coming with us?
Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's miasma in Lemnian Hollow. It's terrifying. Huh? I'm the brains responsible for planning the operation. Of course, I can't just head into the Hollow myself.
Huh?
I'll be providing support for you from outside.
And how on earth do you plan on doing that? Alrighty. Well, into the hollow I go then.
Oh.
I knew you sometimes take on commissions, but I never imagined you were this good. Actually handling work in Lemnian Hollow?
Yeah, that's right. Angels of Delusion work perfectly together, not just on stage.
Yeah. Even though Nambo isn't here, Arya and I will definitely protect you and help you finish the commission, Manager.
Protect me? Thanks, Suna and Arya. Alright then, let's head out. Arya and Suna are both so young, and they're not even trained hollow operatives. They look so weak. I'm their proxy. I need to find somewhere safer and fast. Better start using the signal tracker now.
Calculating route now.
What? What's wrong, Arya?
Oh, it's just your navigation assistant? Its voice sounds a little familiar.
Understood. Providing more voice options now. Current voice pack. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, I can provide the following alternatives.
Hold on. I think a weird voice pack got mixed in. Since when did Fairy have this feature?
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the hollows in person, but also carries a voice-changing smart assistant.
That's not it at all. This is kind of hard to explain on the spot. Let's get moving and finish the commission first. Then we can talk once we're back on 6th Street. Let's find an open space and activate the signal tracker.
I still can't believe the manager is actually an amazing proxy!
It's like seeing an adorable teddy bear suddenly whip out a dinner knife and brutally massacre a strawberry cake!
What kind of comparison is that?
That's what I was thinking. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised it let me. Oh my god, nope. I honestly did not think it'd let me go back over here. But apparently it did. So that's cool. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? I got lost with them.
Arya and Suna. You didn't see that coming, did you? Let's find an open space and activate the signal tracker.
Wait, so was he going the right way?
I still can't believe the manager is actually an amazing proxy.
Oh, I was going the right way.
It's like seeing an adorable teddy bear suddenly whip out a dinner knife and brutally massacre a strawberry cake.
What kind of comparison is that?
All right, leave it to me. Manager, if I start to look different, try not to freak out, okay? The show isn't over yet.
That's when we do it.
See? This is what I really look like.
Arya? Oh, so cute! Although you do look a bit rounder than the projection, but seeing such a cutie intelligent construct beat the stuffing out of those ethereals makes me feel super
Beat
safe.
the stuffing.
Huh?
See? Arya, I told you everyone would like the real you.
But I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with a projected image. I'm not the pretty girl everyone likes at all.
If you put it that way, then why isn't I our proxies who used the video store to fool everyone? We're not really the managers that everyone likes either.
Then I'm just an ordinary person who's been fooling myself with an account nobody even follows. I'm not the idol you and Nongong say I am.
Wait, Suna, that's not what I meant.
Arya, you've noticed it too, right? Everyone has their own little secrets. In New Eridu, an intelligent construct performing with a human girl projection is as normal as putting on makeup or changing outfits. And besides, if you weren't such an awesome intelligent construct, this commission would have gone sideways. Let's find the signal source first, then we'll get somewhere safe and give you all the praise you deserve.
Okay.
Oh, Arya, you're so stingy. I haven't seen a cute, round look of yours in ages. I want to be the big sister, too.
Once we find the signal source, how about I turn off the projection and go to Yomcha scene with you, Suna?
All right.
Oh hey, featuring Angel. Nice.
Picked up 2 signal sources. Let's check out the closer one first.
Oh, that's why.
Okay.
I was honestly wondering why they were here with Dreaming Angel. So that's why you two were just getting it. Alright. So does the beat drop though? Does the beat drop though? Ah, sadly it doesn't. It would already drop by now. The fact your W isn't just part of your backpack though, it's honestly funny. But then yours... I'm not sure where it would be.
Looks like there's a closer signal source down that road.
Oh, I've seen that thing before. Oh, there might be some good stuff inside. Tatsuna!
I was not expecting a crab.
It's okay. We can handle it.
Perfect.
Look at that! We're suddenly less poor!
Oh my god, the little things. They're adorable. Nice.
One of the signal sources should be inside this building.
Why is it like a bomb?
Aria, take a break.
Zuna, time to take a break.
Coming. Oh, poor Bangbu. Oh, wait. Could it be the signal source?
Rehearsal's over.
The signal tracker's response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground.
Let's keep going.
Okay, stay safe.
Manager and Aria are both so confident, so reliable, so cool. Yeah, I've got this.
The damaged constructs around here have been almost completely corrupted by miasma.
What is miasma?
It's when you can't breathe very well.
No, that's just asthma.
Arya. I'm with you. First to me. Let's create the most beautiful stage! Let's all go down together! Found it open, sing your heart out!
You're both so amazing. Last time I was here, it took me quite a while to deal with all the enemies along the way.
It's all thanks to Arya.
After all, I'm a construct created for... If I can't protect everyone, then there's no meaning for me to exist.
Wait.
The signal's getting stronger. The target must be close.
So far, I haven't seen anything special. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be so simple. Otherwise, why would our client say all those weird things?
Yeah, what exactly is she looking for?
The show isn't over yet! How's this for an entrance? Arya, take a... Keep up with the beat! I'll take it from here.
The last signal source is right up ahead.
Darn it.
You obsolete constructs should have been buried long ago! Don't you dare hurt my friends!
Arya, calm down! You're not like them!
Suna, what?
Closing in on target.
Yeah, let me just redo this actually.
Really? Target locked. Protocol switch. Really? Firepower locked and closed.
should have been buried long ago! Don't you dare hurt my friends!
Blade unleashed. Arya, calm down! You're not like them!
Suna, watch out! Focus on the fight!
Hey, over. Closing in on target. Calibrating.
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corroded by the miasma. After Arya defeated them, they disintegrated on the spot. Although we missed the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source was real, and I've never heard of an entity surviving after its host body dissipates. So the commission should be complete.
Those constructs...
They looked like constructs that were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity PubSec is after. The ones sent to attack us. Considering how damaged they were, they've probably been dormant here for a long time. But you're our good friend Arya, lead singer of Angels of Delusion. Bright, adorable, and full of energy. Why does it feel like I just said something silly?
Right! I mean, no. What I mean is, the manager's description of Arya was spot on.
But... aren't we the same?
How can that be? Your constructs of the same model and you're the same are two completely different things. They're not comparable at all. And it's fine if you only say that in front of us. But if Tin Masters hear it, watch out. Your coffee might mysteriously taste a little worse than everyone else's.
That's such a harsh punishment. But I agree with what the manager said. Intelligent constructs of the same model are like humans who are closely related and look alike, or Thyrans who have the same fur color. Everyone's experiences, actions, and thoughts are completely different. How could anyone be the same? If you think that just because you have the same eye patch and skirt hem as they do, you should be the same, then how could an ordinary human like me, who doesn't even have wings, be called an Angel of Delusion with you and Nangong?
But I'm not an angel either.
I don't care! I saw your wings and halo! Are you trying to leave me out now?
Suna makes a good point. And she really did put a pair of little wings on her backpack. Was that why?
No, that's totally different. Intelligent constructs aren't quite the same as what Suna was talking about. Humans who share blood and look alike can still live very different lives. And even Thyrans with the same fur color can have totally different personalities. But intelligent constructs aren't like that. I remember everything. The reason we were created. What we went through. The long dormancy we fell into together.
area doesn't look right. I need to change the subject. At the very least, we have to get out of the hollow ASAP. Let's not stay in the hollow any longer. Since the commission's done, we can talk about the rest once we're out.
Suna, what's wrong?
You might be right, Manager. I realized I might just be getting a little dizzy from staying in the hollow for too long. Am I gonna turn into an ethereal?
No, of course not. Sorry, Proxy, can you find the nearest exit? We need to get out fast!
It's really late. Shifu and the others probably went to bed already. But Soybean Temple is big. Surely we can find an empty room somewhere.
You're back, Junior Belle. Banyue Shifu is here. You two may want to catch up. I'll go check on Junior Inu.
Good evening, Banyue Shifu. I heard from Senior Inhu that you'd be coming for Gilded Carrot Day, and sure enough, we ran into you.
Good evening. Everyone at Suibian Temple was most insistent. I lack the appetite for indulgence, so I came merely to keep company. It seems Mr. Pan prepared a fine soup today. The young one at your side appears fatigued. Would she need,
I'm good.
to borrow my energy cell for a moment?
An energy cell?
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not be of much use to this young friend. You seem to have something on your mind. May I ask what's troubling you?
If I remember correctly, Banyue Shifu, you said something to me before. To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores.
Yes, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companion stumbling in the dust beside thee. It seems this young friend is troubled by an old debt on her heart.
Yes.
In the past, I went astray and nearly met my end before I could atone. If you are only weighed down by old memories and have wronged no one, I hope you can see through it soon and stop tormenting yourself.
I don't think I ever told you, but I'm actually a discarded construct. I slept inside a hollow for a very, very long time. Until one day, I heard a hollow raider play one of Lady Circe's songs. The singing woke me up, and I left the hollow and came to New Eridu. I buried my past deep in my memory and slowly fell in love with the city. And Lady Circe's voice has always been my anchor. I tuned my voice to match hers as closely as I could and learned to sing like her, hoping to share that moment that moved me when I first awoke. Later, her agent started looking for a vocal double for her. On Wishing Sprite's recommendation, I went and recorded vocals for her last few shows. After Lady Circe left the music scene, I went back to being the ordinary Arya who just wanted to sing. Until Nangong picked me up at a broke little idol agency. So I became part of Angels of Delusion. Sorry, I ended up telling a long, boring story.
Your story isn't boring at all. Actually, Wise and I watched a recording of Miss Circe's farewell concert. So, we've been hearing your voice since way back then. It might be a bit late, but welcome to New Eridu, intelligent construct citizen. Enjoy your new life.
Yeah, even if this new life was only a brief one, I'm already very, very satisfied. Anya Shifu said earlier, if I keep carrying those old memories, I'm afraid I'll trip up the people walking beside me.
Yes, precisely.
After running into those two corrupted constructs, I can feel something strange stirring in my logic core. And my thoughts feel kind of out of control too. I keep having these subtle, unsettling thoughts. To make sure I don't turn into a monster like that, and to keep Nangong and Suna safe, I'm planning to leave Angels of Delusion for a while after the Gilded Carrot Day performance, and go deal with the signal anomaly.
What?
Please, there appears to be a misunderstanding here.
Wait, Arya, calm down. You can't just suddenly decide you're quitting the group after that. Did meeting those two constructs earlier get you worrying about weird stuff?
Kind of, but not entirely. But I can handle it myself. I said it's just a temporary break. Maybe I just need to visit the hospital, see the data systems department, and I'll be fine right away. You won't dig this up later and tease me for being dramatic. Right, manager? Suna?
It's just a sick leave? Oh, thank goodness! I thought you were really going to leave me alone to get bullied by Nangong!
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
Arya says she's fine. But look at her. That's not the face of someone who's really thought things through. Oh, Arya! If you're making a decision, maybe you want to ask the Wishing Sprite for advice?
You're right, manager. Though it's just a sick leave, and it barely even counts as a decision. Wishing Sprite, Wishing Sprite. My old memories are coming back again. I want to keep performing, but something's wrong with my memory data. I'm scared I might hurt my friends because of it. What should I do?
There shouldn't be a problem. Based on how the Wishing Sprite encouraged Arya before, its answer this time will surely...
Your concerns are very reasonable. Friendship and love seem to be feelings everyone in New Eridu truly cherishes, don't they? Of course, your friend's safety matters more than your desire to sing. Maybe it's better to deal with your own little problem first, and then get back on stage with your friends, right?
Huh? Did I hear that right?
You're right. You really thought this through. Thank you for the reminder. I'll go get checked soon. It's just, Gilded Carrot Day is around the corner, and our performance, if it really comes to that...
Absolutely not! No way you're doing this! Arya, you're not trying to bail at the last second, are you? We already agreed! The debut is something the three of us do together! How can you say something like that?
Something's not right. The Wishing Sprite doesn't sound like itself. Calm Arya down first. We'll figure it out together later. Yeah, the Gilded Carrot Day performance. You guys have been preparing for it for a long time, haven't you? No matter what you decide in the end, why not wait until Nangong's here and talk it through together?
Yeah. Arya, you just get some proper rest tonight, okay? Everything else, we'll talk about it tomorrow when we're back on 6th Street.
Yeah, okay.
Please wait a moment. An H0L0 type intelligent tactical construct.
What are you saying, Banyu Shifu?
The model of that young girl just now, if my memory serves me correctly. The evasiveness in her words. I believe it originates from that very fact.
I don't really get what those numbers mean. But if she's a tactical construct, does that mean Arya was originally built for combat? Just like you?
Constructs of this class are adept in archery, capable of deceiving foes through illusory forms. They once fought in squads, eradicating countless enemies, only to be discarded overnight and consigned to eternal slumber. For Arya, her present life stands far apart from that past. Thus, concealing her origins to avoid alarming her companions is not without reason.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought so. Those constructs must have triggered some bad memories. She's been scared she might hurt her friends. That's why she's been so on edge. But when she talks about how she feels, it also sounds like there really is some kind of virus messing with her emotions.
It is possible that both explanations hold true. When a construct's mind is unsettled, their logic core may loosen its restraint. Should malice exploit such a gap, aberrant behavior may follow.
Those memories really are like pure malice to Arya. Doesn't that mean she's in serious danger right now? What do we do?
In the absence of a safe solution, it's wiser to remain still and observe. Arya's heart is pure. Even if malice arises, she possesses the will to suppress it. You need only keep watch. I'm sure we'll prevent bad things from happening.
You're right, Banyu Shifu. Then all we can do for now is trust her. Trust that with Arya's willpower, she won't be swallowed by those memories. And maybe, if Suna and Nangong could talk to her, help calm her down a little, that might actually be good for her too.
That's right.
before taking a break, I should go say hi to Shifu and the others.
Xiaoguang, you're really not coming with us to the lighting ceremony?
Yeah, I just feel like, compared to Shifu and the seniors, I haven't really done much for everyone. And last time the ceremony with the mayor was such a big deal. Honestly, I'm still not quite used to that kind of thing. So I'm going to sit out the lighting ceremony this time.
All right. Oh, Junior Belle, you're here! Just in time. During the big cleanup a few days ago, Junior Inhu managed to clear out a room near the storage area. So I've settled your two friends in there. How are they doing?
Not that great. But I don't know Arya well enough to say. Tomorrow, we'll take her back and see what Suna and Nangong can do.
Yeah, Suna's really worried. She's barely slept a wink.
You mean that little construct girl? And the girl who was on the phone in the corner just now?
Yeah.
They look like they've got a lot on their minds. I really wish I could help.
If it's Senior Xiaoguang, you could definitely help. New Eridu's newest Void Hunter and the hero who saved Wi-Fi, Senior Xiaoguang. Will you accept my Gilded Carrot Day invitation and come with me to 6th Street to watch the show? Even if you go in secret and keep your identity hidden, it would still be a huge encouragement for Angels of Delusion.
Could I be an encouragement to them?
Xiaoguang, since becoming a Void Hunter, you've been buried in paperwork. If you stay at Swabian Temple for Gilded Carrot Day, someone will definitely come by and bring you even more work. And on top of that, Shuyan sent word back that he'd found some leads on the Qingming sword and is still following them up, so he probably won't make it back for Gilded Carrot Day either. You can go to 6th Street with Belle and take a little break.
But it is Gilded Carrot Day, and the lighting ceremony. If I sneak out to have fun, does that count as neglecting my duties?
With your seniors and me taking care of things here, you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah! Come to think of it, Xiaoguang just became a Void Hunter, and she's been in the spotlight lately. The lighting ceremony is the perfect opportunity for Yinhu and me to take over.
All right, Junior Belle. On Gilded Carrot Day, I'll come find you on 6th Street in the evening.